First opened back in 2010, there's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez has it. No problem here. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Christian Yelich gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean,
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Albert Pujols will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Realmuto reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Justin Bour will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And he takes a called strike one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Squared that one up just a little late. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Chop foul to the left side. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rosario coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit in the air to right field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Martin Prado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Miguel Sano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Realmuto reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Mitch Moreland settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Prado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, JT Realmuto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Eddie Rosario digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Byron Buxton stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Justin Bohr will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marcell Ozuna heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Skied into straightaway right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Leadoff man retired. Here's Martin Prado.
Martin Prado.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rosario, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Adeiny Echeverria stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that's too high, ball 2. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. High and away, not close. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
JT Realmuto.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hamilton is there. Let's see if they test it. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. D. Gordon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ichiro Suzuki digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home, and he is in there. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Miguel Sano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Yelich going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Eddie Rosario in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Bour makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Alejandro Lopez will get the call here as he'll start.
Number 7, Alejandro Lopez.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Escobar gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Grounded to the right. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Takes this the other way to right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Martin Prado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. To third, fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Kurt Suzuki will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder
Byron Buxton gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Sergio Casto will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Adeiny Echeverria is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. JT Realmuto will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Nunez on to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time.
Albert Pujols will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Miguel Sano is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mitch Moreland. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Josh Hamilton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. David Phelps will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
This is skied out to deep center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run home run for Josh Hamilton. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kurt Iverson is into the ball game now. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Justin Bour strides in, grounded out his last time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Right side, fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Too low, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for, 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. On the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Marcell Ozuna digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Kurt Suzuki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Eight, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Byron Buxton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Byron Buxton.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far, and that's in there, base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Ball 2. In the dirt here. Throw to third. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout. And now there are 2 gone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard to the right side. Gordon is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Martin Prado, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fernando Abad will come on now, hoping to wrap. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Buxton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Adani Echeverria will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. JT Realmuto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and there's his first base hit in this one. D. Gordon comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Pedro Aguilera will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 34, Pedro Aguilera.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.